Well, it's a lazy Saturday afternoon for me. Maybe a little hungover, just a touch. Friday, went a little hard. That's all right. So, sometimes when you're a little hungover, you don't really want to drink beer or anything like that. And I've had something sitting in my fridge for a long time that I've been wanting to make a video about, and that's Brothers Toffee Apple Cider. I've had this before. I know what it tastes like. It's really good, but it's super sweet. A lot of people don't like cider. I don't understand the non-manliness factor of cider. Like, if you order a cider, they look at you like you're a girl. Like, only girls can enjoy cider. I don't believe that. I'm a really big fan of cider, and I mostly prefer dry cider. This is not a dry cider by any means, but I still like it. But anyways, it's Brother Cider, made in Somerset. It was made by four brothers, the Showering Brothers, their name is. And their father made a wine. So they've been in the alcohol business for quite some time. Let me wipe this off really fast because it's got some condensation on it. So it's 4%, 4% alcohol. I believe a bottle costs around $4. It might be $3 or $4. I can't remember the exact price I paid for this. But this comes in base every once in a while, so I've had it. But yeah, Toffee Apple Cider. So without any further ado, let's crack into this baby. Didn't really have much to talk about on it. Got little cuppy here. He's all nice and clean. Let's pour in them. Put this outside. It smells like a toffee apple, like you get at a fair or something. Which I'm sure it's artificial as hell. Alright. Smells good. Interesting color. Not too fizzy. Give it a little taste. Pretty tasty. I have had this before, like I said, and I do like it. I get it every once in a blue moon. It's a little sweet. It's not as sweet as I remember it. I remember it being really sweet, but 4% alcohol is pretty good too. I know a lot of like standard cider, dry ciders are like 5%, and anything over 5% on a cider is just not very tasty. This cider is a good summer cider. It gets a little sticky though sometimes, like if you don't drink it right away, and it warms up, it's kind of nasty. So I definitely recommend drinking it cold. You don't want to drink too many of them too. This cider is definitely like a dessert kind of cider. Obviously, it's a toffee apple flavor. So you wouldn't want to just drink like 3 or 4 of these bottles. 500 milliliter bottle, by the way. Pretty big bottle. In UK, it's 2 units. I think that's kind of neat. UK does like alcohol units. You can see if it focuses. Nope. Well, I promise you. Right here, it says 2 UK alcoholic units. So that's kind of cool. It's like how many servings of alcohol that's considered. Something the States should probably do, to be honest. Is it super sugary? Does it say calories on it? No, but I bet it's a lot. I bet it's more than you want it to be. But that's a good cider. It's the girly cider, I guess, but who cares? If you like something, you like it. I don't judge a guy if he drinks pink Moscato and that's what he likes, or Cosmo or something. Like, who cares? If you enjoy drinking it and it does whatever you're after, then drink whatever you want, and don't let anybody judge you on that. And I for sure like this. Like I said, I've drinking it before. It's pretty tasty. Get another little taste here, and then I'll give you guys a score. So this will be the first cider I've reviewed. So I definitely need to think about it in terms of cider. I wouldn't compare this score to any of my beers because they're two different things, or liquor or whatever for that matter, anything I review. So for a cider, I think this is probably like a 3.7. I think it's really good. I really like it. It's a unique flavor. It takes me back to like being a kid getting a candied apple at the, state fair or whatever have you. And it's just a really enjoyable cider. The only downsides it has going for it, it's a little sweet, and I'm sure the flavoring is artificial as hell. So it's not a natural cider. And like I said, if you drank like 3 of those, you'd probably feel real sick. Ciders always give me like a horrible hangover in the morning anyway. But if you were to be drinking like a natural cider, it probably wouldn't affect you as much. Where if you drink a lot of this, you're going to feel like crap. So, yep, 3.7 I think is fair. Take it with a grain of salt. If you think it's too sweet, you don't like it, or you just like plain standard cider, like one of my favorite ciders is pear cider. So I'll try and get some of that. But I just wanted to broaden some of the things I reviewed on. I did like a hard alcohol yesterday, and today I'm going to do a cider. And I think I have enough content now where I can start slowing down on the stuff I'm putting. And I got a random burst of views on YouTube. So hopefully that continues. And that's another reason why I made this video, is because I got like 50 extra views out of nowhere. So hopefully that continues to grow. And I'm just going to be posting things on YouTube and then just sending links on Facebook and not spamming everybody's Facebook with a bunch of me getting drunk videos. But anyways, hope you guys are having a good weekend. If you see this cider, I would definitely give it a try if you like cider. If you don't like cider, you don't like super sweet stuff, it's a pass. But trust me, there is cider out there that you will like. There is dry cider that's really good and really refreshing. And every once in a while, it's just nice to take a break from drinking beer or hard alcohol. It's just something enjoyable. Like I like reading and drinking a cider. It's really fun. So anyways, you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys around.